The Sony Betamax. Its only purpose is to serve you. This totally new concept in home entertainment will expand your enjoyment of television viewing to a level that was, a short time ago, nothing more than an ambitious dream. With the Betamax at your command, you'll never again be deprived of watching whatever program you desire at your convenience. You'll be free of the restrictions of time. Its uses are defined only by the limits of your imagination.
I mean, there was an astronaut walking on the moon, and we were watching it on TV.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you're kidding.
I only saw the last half.
What happened? Fell asleep?
No, I couldn't get rid of my company.
I only saw the first half.
Well, what happened? Company show up?
I fell asleep.
We've been at this for 3 weeks. I've missed 2 specials, and I've lost track of every one of my daytime programs. And I've lost half a pound.
You know, they just don't make shows like that anymore. Think they'll ever bring it back?
I doubt it.
The Betamax will allow you to break the time barrier, to record the present and save it for the future. But for the moment, consider the past.
These characters here and me will make a television show.
Tonight we may be showmen, tomorrow we'll be servicing your cars.
Good evening. I'm Ed Murrow.
This is your life. What's my line?
Oh, come now. You can do better than that. Oh, that's me.
Walter Cronkite reporting.
You're traveling through another dimension. Today's guest host tonight is the Lone Ranger.
Really big show.
I'm going to step off the limb now.
Man on the moon.
Boy.
Night.
Good night, Chet. Good night, David.
Whatever you've missed in the past, from this day on with the Betamax, you are the controller and preserver of time. You can create your own Betamax cassette library of your favorite programs and important events on every subject imaginable. Every subject, past, present, and future. The Betamax has been designed specifically with ease of operation in mind. As remarkable as the system's capabilities are, if you've operated a color TV and an audio cassette recorder, you'll be able to operate the Betamax quickly and easily. And consider the ultimate conquest of time. The ability to record any program at any time without even being there.
1, the concert was your idea. 2, the tickets were outlandish. 3, the TV show I've been waiting for is on right now.
How was I supposed to know? Dave said this was a great performance.
Shh. Dave's probably in his living room enjoying the show I should be watching.
Whether you're across the street or across the country, the auto timer activates the system at the exact time you select, and that important program is recorded and preserved for your enjoyment and at your convenience. But you still haven't arrived at the limit of the Betamax's capabilities.
Tonight it's my turn to pick.
But I'll just die if I don't see my TV show. Anyway, your silly movie will be on again.
Sure. When?
They're running that film on TV again tonight.
Great. You'll finally get a chance to see it.
That special we wanted to see is on at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Why do they always do that?
Listen, if we make it home in time, we can see the last inning, right?
Wrong. If we make it home in time, we can watch my quiz show.
Since the Betamax has been equipped with an auxiliary tuner, you can record one program while you're actually watching another. Activate the Betamax videotape recorder. Insert a Betamax cassette. Press the forward and record buttons, and you've done it. Schedule conflicts are now a thing of the past. You record what you want and play it back when you want. Finally, as the perfect complement to the Betamax videotape recorder, consider the Trinitron experience. The Sony Trinitron is unquestionably the most advanced achievement in color television viewing. The Trinitron requires neither introduction nor explanation. It stands alone. Only one question remains. At what point in time will you place the Betamax at your command? Now that you have an overview of the total Betamax training program, let's take a closer look at demonstrating the Betamax. Some of the features of the Betamax are new to the average consumer, such as the video cassette player recorder, dual tuners, and the automatic timer. But even more important, the benefits which the consumer can enjoy as a result of those features may not be obvious to the average retail buyer, such as using the dual tuners to record one program while watching another, and using the auto timer to record a program without even being there. Now, in addition to explaining the benefits of the Betamax, you'll also have to demonstrate how easy the Betamax is to operate. To help you do that, Sony has developed a demonstration checklist. By following the sequence in your demo checklist, you'll be able to demonstrate the features and benefits of the Betamax with the least number of operator actions and in the shortest possible time. By role-playing with one of your co-salesmen and following the sequence in the demo checklist, you can work out your own presentations until you're comfortable with them. In fact, that's exactly what these two salesmen are doing.
Really easy to operate, hmm?
Child's play. Mere child's play.
It is incredible.
Incredible, right. Why don't you go ahead?
Who, me? Oh, all right. You want me to be an easy close or a hard sell?
Actually, I want you to be a salesman.
Oh, you want me to be the, well, you play the... All right, it's just that I had the impression you were going to demo the first.
Oh, no, I didn't have that impression at all.
Okay. Be right with you, Mr. Davis.
To begin with, make sure the Betamax is set up for demonstration. Just follow your demonstration checklist.
Hey, now that's just, I mean, that is, wow, what is that?
This is the Sony Betamax.
Console TV, right?
No, not quite. Betamax is a totally new concept in television entertainment.
To gain your customer's attention and establish a need, play the consumer program.
Rather than telling you about the Betamax, I've got a short program here that'll show you exactly what the Betamax concept is all about.
When the consumer program is complete, remove the cassette. Then, using a blank tape, explain the features of a Betamax cassette.
Hey, what's inside the little box?
Oh, this is a Betamax cassette. Now, it's very much like an audio cassette, except that with Betamax, you record both picture and sound on the same videotape, which is protected right inside this cassette.
Well, how much can you get on there?
You can record up to 60 minutes on a single Betamax cassette. And the great beauty of videotape is you can use the same cassette over and over and re-record.
Demonstrate how to load a Betamax cassette. Emphasize how easy the system is to operate.
In fact, why don't you load this cassette yourself and see how easy it really is?
Well, I don't want to take a chance.
Now, Mr. Davis, the Betamax is virtually indestructible with normal use. You don't have anything to worry about.
Now demonstrate the Trinitron TV for your customer.
Hey, that's just like my set, UHF and VHF.
Exactly. You just select the channel you want. And with Trinitron, you get the best picture possible.
Explain the features and advantages of the Trinitron in terms the consumer can understand. Now, demonstrate TV recording. Again, emphasize how easy it is to record with the Betamax.
Well, that's all there is to it. And once you've selected the channel that you want to record, you just drop in the Betamax cassette, and then you push these two buttons right here, and you're recording the picture and sound for whatever program you want.
Then, play back the program segment which you've just recorded. Emphasize the professional quality of recording with the Betamax system. The next phase of your demonstration is one of the most important. Recording one program while watching another.
You see, the Betamax has two tuners. Now, there's a main tuner and an auxiliary tuner.
Oh, you mean these?
Right. That means that you can record one program while you're actually watching another one.
Right. I mean, really?
Absolutely. Let me show you.
You mean to tell me the Betamax was recording all that while we were watching the other channel?
That's right. See, with Betamax, there's no such thing as schedule conflict.
Now, explain timer recording for your customer. Remember, it's just like setting an alarm clock, as simple as that.
So, let's say that the program you want to record comes on at 10 at night, and you're going to be out. You just set the auto timer for 10 o'clock, and the system will automatically activate itself without your even being there.
Well, I'll tell you, there's one thing that worries me.
Oh, what's that?
Will I really be able to work this thing?
Let me ask you, have you ever operated a color TV or an audio cassette recorder?
Well, sure.
Then you're not going to have any problem with the Betamax.
Now that the time is right, go for a trial close.
Do you have an account with us?
You mean I can put this on my card?
Of course. Well, what do you think? How am I doing?
Wilson, you're doing fine, just fine.
Yeah, I suppose you could probably demonstrate the unit without even using the checklist.
Listen, I'll have this down in no time.
Well, I'll give you a little time to get ready, but since you won't need this...
Listen, there's no harm in making sure.